Security and the CDC. That was issued earlier this week. To date, nobody suspected, probable, or confirmed cases of Ebola have been reported in the United States. We almost had one, but that plane did not hit the land in Detroit. It went on to Canada. The CDC said in the press release announcing the new screening procedure. However, public health entry screen is part of a layered approach that when used with other public health measures already in place to detect the symptoms and slow and reduce the spread of disease in the United States. This is getting very serious. Guys, this is getting very, very, very serious, okay? And so we're going to be talking to Mike from around the world about this tonight. Now, we're being very careful because we are not medical doctors. I am not giving out any medical information on this show, and neither will be Mike from the world. We're just not. We will be talking in vain. I'm just reporting the news. This is an article that was released by the USA Today. There is it's also now that Ebola is a new strain, and it's called Bungaboo strain of the Ebola virus. Bungaboo. And that is correct pronunciation. I checked. This is very serious. We're taking it very slow here, just for a moment. Allow this to sink in. What is taking place here in America. We're very concerned. There's some other information I received. I'm not going to tell you what that is. Heidi's still looking into that. Because
we find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauntlet, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this room?
Well, Brand, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you? Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
This is not the San Francisco tree. No, it's not. The 19 infections were linked to Kaiser's Medical Center in Santa Clara. Most of those who fell sick are recovering at home. The Kaiser said in the recent statements of the bacteria.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Monitoring process. Now think about this. You got 19 cases of Legionnaires, and they only came out of one hospital. Now we're not saying that the hospital has the Legionnaire's disease, but it is the only
starts with a run from Gibbs.
The 19 people.
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
You don't know. You just don't know.
The game's first play, and it's second down now.
I'm not going to make any medical statement. I'm just going to read the article. At our medical center, they said that Kaiser is a safe place to visit and receive care. Kaiser did not specifically say how ill people are, or did they say specifically how the bacteria was detected?
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I don't know. Again, I don't have medical degree in this or training. But I do know that according to this report that the bacteria grows best back to throw now in his own end zone.
77.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Bush trying to middle. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A serious, potentially deadly
set up to throw.
Oh, fine.
That's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
This is another, again, Ebola And now we have Legion
Out of the gun now on third down.
Now,
What a catch.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
is held
They run up the middle
in
of the bush.
every year.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 35.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking. The team will slip and fall when it happens in a game.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
They have
They'll try to run for the first with Bush.
the Pilgrim.
And they can't.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Yes, yeah.
Reggie Bush, 58 yards. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Pats will take over possession here at the 44.
So they're not giving much up to their defense, are they?
Right
For the second time now, that D is having to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. The drive starts with Reggie Bush. And they'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down at 6.
And this one saying, this
They'll
thing
go
is
again
going
with
to be
Bush.
to fall off.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
3 people died today, and 25 had to be hospitalized.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Situation
Throw
in New
complete to
Mexico.
Gronkowski. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski, 45 yards. And the Patriots are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And the other 24 people had to be hospitalized.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. As they've got it as we resume action.
Employees getting into the house, finding the dead bodies, and then all
And
of a
that is
sudden,
over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
all kind of dizziness.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Obviously,
For this offense, Charles, you got to think how crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
concerns about
And
that.
trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
After playing like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. From the gun on third down, Peyton only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset, he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
He said, we don't know so long ago, we so not against flesh and blood, but against...
They'll try and throw for it here. Looking well, it's caught by Gronkowski. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Okay, ready?
Yesterday.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to sling
But
this deep downfield. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Harold Carmichael, 48 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Santos with the extra point. That'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And then the next day is 50, which is the day of Pentecost.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown. And
there he goes! Reggie Bush!
With the Holy Ghost. You can say, oh, Pastor, I understand that. Listen, Jesus said, John, he baptized you with
Reggie Bush with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Wants to try to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
You are saying, I want to be in the unity of the believers. I'm not going to stand out here alone. I want to be a part of the unity.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
And you can find that in Acts 2:1. And then you got the 6th blessing is the...
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Operating for the gun. Peyton. Under pressure, they got it again. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. How about this? It's the former Raven, Haloti Ngata. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now. So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out the goal is Williams. Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Bills out of the pocket quick. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Patriots have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Offense in the line fast. Throwing on seconds. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. He'll call his own number. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play.
Going into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Holy shit. Damn.
At the 5-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Williams on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good. Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
1st down, Williams. Fires him over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the today, nor for the pestilence.
Working from the gun,
In the
Williams.
darkness, nor for the destruction that wastes in the noonday.
Finds a seam.
Damn, we got lowered down.
To the races. And he's going to score a touchdown,
But it shall
Chicago.
not come nigh thee.
The Bears parlay the interception into points. Chris Boswell out for the point after.
Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge.
The Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
For there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any one.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Confess it, possess it, and be blessed with it. Okay?
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Over thee to keep thee in all thy way. They shall bear thee up.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Thou shalt tread upon the young man.
It's an option right that begins this drive.
Under feet, because he has set his love upon me, there will not
And he will
deliver
have
him.
this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop
Set
it.
him on the city, because he
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
He knows who you are. You say, he knows your name.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Okay?
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
And honor him, and with a long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Read the word, but I'm going to say in the beginning was the word.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
The word was God, the same in the beginning.
It's complete over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
And he's going to be bottled out just a few yards into that second down line. Looking quickly here. Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back play straight ahead. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down is going to end up in a loss of yards. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
There came a sound from heaven like a rushing wind, and it filled all the house when they were singing.
Third and long. Lays out left side and gets it.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of the game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch,
Breaks every yoke. Peter started
to go
preaching,
lay out
and
and bring in an
3,000 were saved.
off-target
Now
throw.
listen, folks. The feast of Pentecost is
All right, they made the red zone, and it's
because
touchdown or
we're
bust, it
celebrating
seems. They were
the
lining up to
giving
go
and
for
the
this.
receiving of the Torah. And then we
They're going to throw
celebrate
for it on 4.
the giving
And
and
he
the
has
receiving
it
of
in the end
Holy
zone
Spirit.
for the New England touchdown.
Jesus,
The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Let it run.
Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7.
Yeah, we did have it.
We've got a tie ball game now. They send this away.
That was all of this brand new information on the Ebola accident.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
The Department of Homeland Security
Williams on the play
announced
action.
yesterday the new restrictions on rights carrying people
He'll get it up to the 44.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. Because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Williams to throw here. 3rd and 1. Moss finds the football, complete. It's free in the center of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. On the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On there, CDC Young, it says CDC had a temporarily restricted injury resurgence.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Shifting underneath. Everybody's
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
And where we go from here. Now, this isn't the only thing.
Rolling back to the backfield, and they get it to him. This play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. All set to go now from the 35.
Steven Spielberg. Spielberg or Obama?
Throwing from the gun. Bears getting close, so they're going to take him down. Now we're going to get timeout by New England. It's 2nd. He's not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Setting up to throw. He's going deep. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
That's bad, Joe.
Two, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Tonight's his last show. He's been fired by CBS. Maybe
Williams to throw on first. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Williams from the gun. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down 4 seconds and we just snap. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. Boswell able to knock it through. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky standing just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. They'll run it from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast. Second down pass play coming. Gets it through the middle. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick.
And I got to be very quiet until I get all of their confirmation. And I mean, class.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sends it through. We got to find out what this all means, guys. It's not just this. Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
All this together. So it's going on. Guys, we got to pray for California.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
It's out of control. It's out of control, guys.
Nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Here's what we're finding out. Here.
Williams set to pass. On the move, headed right.
Maybe out there.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're taken down at the 43-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here's the design run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now the call you have ready to recycle. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Wildfires are burning. Also, as in the city.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line.
When one defender fails, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball. Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Williams will look to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down. Here's Williams. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go in the other game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Pick up a 12 on that play. That'll be 1st down Chicago.
Is people shooting and killing each other over here.
Line up the design keeper.
By the way, the reason it's so difficult to probably put a stop to this long spread.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Offense to the line, 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion right. Blown back into the handoff. Leads in his pop ball. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
We got to give this world back to go.
Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Or likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Ready, set.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Down. Cut.
Option give here. And this is brought to a stop at say the 34-yard line there. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock. This is what loses yards. Now to throw. That's caught for the first. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
Okay, right.
On the line for another 1st and 10. He gets this one himself. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Yellow, 22. Cut.
He'll look to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. But it's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots find a way to tie it late. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. To throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Slot man's in motion right. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To throw. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Setting up to pass. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Again, it's Williams. Finds him over the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop that clock. They can still win it with a field goal or a touchdown, Brock. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Williams on the play action. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 7-yard loss.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. From the left hash, this will be from 50. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minutes.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Trying to push deep downfield. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.